Good day. Top 10 biggest stories shaping India on 18th October 2025.
Supreme Court strikes down UP conversion law case against varsity chief. In a landmark ruling, the Supreme Court quashed all proceedings against Sam Higginbotham University's vice-chancellor, calling the state's application of the UP Prohibition of Unlawful Conversion of Religion Act procedurally flawed and constitutionally untenable.
Modi unveils India as growth engine of the world, as Google bets $15 billion on AI. Prime Minister Narendra Modi declared India the new global growth powerhouse, citing inflation below 2% and over 7% GDP growth, as Google pledged a record $15 billion to expand artificial intelligence and digital infrastructure projects in the country.
RBI's gold hoard shines past $100 billion, a historic high. India's central bank crossed the symbolic threshold with gold reserves valued at $102.36 billion, the highest in 3 decades, underscoring bullion's renewed importance in reserve diversification.
Bengaluru to get Rs 2,350 crore, 80,000-seat mega stadium at Anekal. Karnataka has cleared a colossal sports infrastructure project on 75 acres in Anekal, set to host international cricket and multisport events, positioning Bengaluru among Asia's premier sporting destinations.
Maharashtra to digitize 160 years of land and marriage records. The state cabinet approved a 62 crore mission to scan and index nearly 29 crore archival pages dating back to 1865, promising faster citizen access and an end to fragile paper dependencies.
Smoky Diwali ahead as IITM predicts very poor air quality in metro cities. Forecast models show particulate pollution could spike across Delhi, Mumbai, Pune and Kolkata during Diwali week, with calm winds and festive fireworks expected to push PM 2.5 levels to seasonal highs.
Forex reserves dipped $2.18 billion to $697.78 billion amid valuation swings. India's foreign exchange reserves slipped for a second straight week, as currency adjustments and portfolio outflows trimmed the RBI's holdings.
India diversifies oil basket with first-ever Guyana crude purchase. In a strategic supply shift, Indian refiners have begun importing 4 million barrels of Guyana crude, marking the nation's entry into Latin American energy sourcing.
Trump claims Modi promised to end Russian oil buys. India calls it inaccurate. Diplomatic ripples followed U.S. President Donald Trump's statement that New Delhi would seize Russian oil imports, a claim swiftly denied by India, reaffirming its independent energy policy.
B.C.C.I. eyes 6,700 crore surplus even as gender gap shadows cricket windfall. Despite bumper revenues from the Asia Cup and new broadcasting deals, the Cricket Board's latest budget faces scrutiny over limited allocations for women's and grassroots development.
Thank you. That's all for today. For more factual news, like, subscribe and comment on our channel.